Hello. Hello. What's up?
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in order.
What up, Swifty? You were the first one in. What's up, Swifty?
I'm James A. Janice, and today we're looking at the Purge.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Thanks, Obscure Saint. Hi, Ash.
Anarchy, released in 2014.
Excuse you, what?
The original Purge movie. While the first Purge film followed a single well-off.
Stephanie, you were first. Just
Anarchy
kidding.
pulls back to show us a much bigger picture.
Hello, everyone.
He pulls back to show us. He pulls back to show their house. Anarchy pulls back to show us a much bigger picture overall, following various characters and more meager means and moving all throughout the city of Los Angeles while Purge Night is happening.
How's everyone doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Ash.
The result is a much.
Why do you gotta go to sleep? It's not that late. Stay up and hang out. Be a cool kid. I'm so fucking tired. Hi, everyone. I literally got back from Vegas today. I got back from Vegas. I took a nap. Now I'm here.
Much more kinetic and interesting film, but by a solid cast that even includes Michael K. Williams of The Wire fame.
But I definitely have to get this done because I'm way behind. Hi, everyone.
A bunch of people getting shot. Here, I'll show you. The movie begins with another card with the same info as before.
Party time. Whoa, we're gonna party here. Oh, thanks. Keno night.
Anarchy takes place.
Keno night?
23.
Is that Keno night? Are you playing Keno all night? Because my dad did in Vegas. Ha 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 ha. That's true. He did do that.
After the first film, meaning this movie will take place during the 7th annual Purge. The movie then jumps around to introduce the characters we'll be following.
What the fuck is RIPX? What the fuck? Oh, internet. Hey, Gambit, thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, Jackson T83, thank you. Yeah. They put me in the puzzle game. It's cool.
First, there's Leo Barnes, a dude who's gearing up to.
He was a rapper. Well, I'm sorry he's dead. I wasn't aware there were so many fans of his. Oh, Extentacion? What? Thanks, Wade Wilson. Do you know Extentacion?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, kind of.
I guess he died.
Now he's an asshole.
Oh, well, I guess he died.
Well, he was not a good person.
Really?
I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, cool, dude's dead.
Yeah.
He was a domestic abuser.
Oh, he was a domestic abuser. That sucks.
I'm sure
I mean,
many people will jump to tell you that that's not true, but
yeah,
but I know that's true.
that sucks.
A personal mission against the man who killed his son in an accident, but
Someone said he's not dead. He's in critical condition.
walked free because of a prosecution error.
The woman was pregnant and almost died? What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's not.
Sounds like a real slow-ass motherfucking Jeff situation going on.
Crazy.
Then there's Liz and Shane, a couple that has recently decided to separate, even though Shane is already having second thoughts and would rather stay with Liz. Finally,
I can't believe this is. Every day I learn something that just I had no idea what it was. I had no idea who this dude was, and apparently lots of people knew him. Hey, thanks, G. Roman. Oh shit, McMillion. Jesus. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm fucking tired though.
there's waitress Ava, who has a shitty job alongside her friend Tanya that they don't get out of until there's only 2 hours left before the Purge begins. On her walk home, as people prepare for the night, Ava.
How do I not know X? Because, like, how would I encounter him? How would I encounter his work? Miguel B. Flexin, thanks. What? They're in the backpack. Like the laptop backpack. They're in the front compartment.
Harassed by both random dudes on the street and her landlord Diego.
Like, I don't listen to the radio,
She
dude.
gets home to her father Rico, who's sick and needs medicine they can barely afford, and her daughter Kelly, who's an anti-purge activist Carmelo that she watches online. Carmelo argues that the purge isn't an outlet for rage; it's a way to kill poor people so they can get richer, and he says it's time to stop that shit.
Oh my god, I can't believe. Man, come on, guys. The first live stream I do in like weeks, and you're all just gonna sit here and spam RIPX on it, man. Come on. Don't make me have that impression of live streams when I come back to them.
Papa Rico tells his girls that he's checking in early for
Hey, thanks, Jordan Fisher. Are there any horror cons in Pennsylvania? I think so. Google that shit up. I think there are, maybe.
the night, but after telling them he loves them dearly, he also fancy cabins outside where he gets to do a limousine.
Thanks, this person. I always like to work them in.
Hey, buddy, if you can't afford to then what are you doing taking a limo around town, huh? After picking up some groceries, Liz and Shane get harassed in the parking lot by some cottonmouth just for purge time to start. Just waiting for purge by some cottonmouth kings. Just waiting for purge time to start. At least they're friendly enough to wave. The couple has a well-framed argument that the couple has a well-framed argument that accents how the couple has a well-framed argument that accents how they're never on the same page, and then their messes up, causing them to roll over.
Thanks, Nico Santore. Thank you. Guys, please quit spamming. Oh my god. Hey, thanks, CSTC Deadshot. Love all your content. Hope to see a Hellraiser content one day for the Hellraiser Killcon. Thanks, Miguel. Be flexing. When's the next Killcon coming? Killcons come out on Friday. They always do. Here's the thing that also says it. That information's right there. Hey, thanks, GD Roman McMillian. Thanks a lot. Thank
Get out
you.
and find the root of their mechanical issues, and listen to all of y'all. It was sabotage.
Haha, Beastie
And the
Boys.
saboteurs with that parking lot gang led by young Face. With purge time with purge time drawing nigh, Shane and Liz take off on foot. The same
Hey, thanks, Windsor Birkland. Hi, Bro Beans. I'm Bro Beans? Okay.
emergency broadcast from the
I'll do
first
bro
film
beans.
plays as Ava and Callie watch from their home, and as Leo listens to it on the radio while he drives around in this pretty cool budget. Radio while he drives around in this pretty cool budget Batmobile. Liz and Shane, meanwhile, are stuck on the streets downtown as those loud purge.
Hey, thanks, Jordan Fisher. Not gonna lie, you're one of the few who make me laugh with your commentary. Thank you. That's the primary goal of these videos, is to be funny. Bow.
Liz and Shane, meanwhile, are stuck on the streets downtown as those loud purge sirens begin blaring. Would not want to be them, because we see all the various ways people are going to be spending the night. Sniping from rooftops, walking around in gangs, driving around in buses. They're even semis. The first kills of the film happen when one of them pulls alongside a pair of pedestrians, and this dude, Big Daddy, no joke, that's his name, opens fire on them with a machine gun.
Big Daddy.
Is that
Do
patriotic
you ever
what
read
you're
the
up to
comments
tonight?
after a
We'll
live
find
stream?
out.
What do you mean after a live stream? I try to read all
Leo drives by some
my
scenes of
comments
carnage,
on videos. And boy, does it take a long
but I
time.
don't see any definite kill. Leo drives by some scenes of carnage, but I don't see any definite kills, so I've got nothing for the list as he has in town. I will let this dude who listens to Shane C get dropped from an upper floor of a building because he's screaming as he falls. Then the scream stops. Sounds dead to me. I'll also count this body they run into while trying to hide in a dumpster.
Hi, Bree. I just got back today.
Don't know how the
Guys, I met Bree when I was out
Dudes,
in Los
know the-
Angeles.
don't know the dude's name or how he died though.
She was super snarky to me. Sassy.
From
She
their
was
much
sassy.
safer place at home,
Hey, Joel.
Ava and Kelly get ready for dinner, but when Kelly goes to get her grandpapa, she finds a letter that he wrote to the two of them saying that he doesn't want to burden them anymore with his expensive medical problems, so he's agreed to be the martyr for a whole family. They'll transfer $100,000
Find anything amiss? Joel, what'd you do?
into Ava's account in exchange for getting to kill Rico and release the beast from the safety of their home.
Thanks, John Hatcher. I'm not going to do new awards, Coolin.
The kill ultimately happens off screen, but it's still on the list. Kelly's on the list. Kelly's understandably upset and wants to go save her grandpa, but Ava knows that's too late. This is the way but Ava knows that's too late.
Yo, all you people in the live stream, have you checked out D&D, the Dungeons and Dragons podcast that I'm in?
This is the way this world works. They're Their greeting was interrupted by the sound
It's lots of fun. I just listened to the third episode driving home
of a
today.
truck pulling up outside, and from their window, they see a ton of armored soldier-looking dudes start approaching their building. That's about to be an issue for them, but there's also
Oh,
a more
there's some
immediate
links to it.
threat of breaking into their apartment. Oh, hold on. The movie cuts into their apartment. Oh, hold on. The movie cuts back to Leo driving around and we see a body in the street. Have to add
I'm a
count.
bard in it.
Fun. Okay, fun. Okay, back to Dave and Kelly. It's fucking Diego, that asshole from downstairs, who's of course threatening these women with rape.
With rape. That was me when I recorded this.
Okay, dude, but make it clear your throat first so it doesn't hurt to hear you speak. Luckily, the only thing this gross motherfucker is able to do is lick Ava's face before he hears someone else entering the apartment and gets shot to pieces. That trademark CGI Purge blood's burning out those bullet wounds. Hasta luego, Diego. The assailants were, of course, the armored men they saw outside, and these guys readily and radioed to Big Daddy downstairs that they found exactly what he was looking for. As they drag the ladies from their home, we see a number of bodies.
Benjamin Coleman.
Along
I
the way,
finally
and some
see
guy
his
shooting at people
messages. Hey mods, don't time out Benjamin Coleman ever, even if he's a dumbass and uses a bunch of emojis, because that's my brother-in-law. And we were just in Las Vegas for 4 days together. But apparently he jumps in these streams all the time, and then he I never see his messages.
Maybe off screen, but these dudes ain't about to miss. All in all, another 4 kills are added to the count. 3 visible bodies and 1.
I could just mod him, but I don't know if I want to give Ben that power. Thanks, TVH Josh. I don't know what my favorite kill ever is. Although now I can't find his messages if he is saying anything, so maybe I will mod him next time
Person shot and killed.
There it is. He said do it. Can't argue with that. How do I make this thing stop? Oh, here we go. What's this do? Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Where you go, Ben? I can't find him now. If you hold Alt. Oh, there it is. Got it. All right, Ben. Don't abuse any power. Got him. Found him.
These dudes ain't about to miss. All in all, another 4 kills are added to the count. 3 are added to the count. 3 visible bodies and 1 person shot and killed off screen. Big Daddy's children pull the ladies out into the street, right as Leo Bars happens to roll onto the scene.
Hi, Jeremy Torres. Thanks. I don't
After
need
seeing them
ideas
toss Kelly
for
to the
kill
ground,
counts, so
he
I'm
begins to
good.
have a debate
Thanks,
with
TBH Josh. I love hearing that I got people into horror movies.
himself over whether or not he should do something.
That's
This
right,
conscience
everyone.
gets the
Halloween
better of
kill count already has a date scheduled. It's a publicly available information. You can watch that. Thank you, GD Roman McMillian, who has a question. Is Texas Chainsaw Massacre kill count coming out
Steps
anytime
outside to see if
soon?
you have his armored car to go kick some ass.
It won't be coming out this summer.
As Leo makes his way to the ladies
It's a big
in
series,
distress,
dude.
Liz and Shane
It's
have
a
to
real
come
big
across his
series.
empty car, seeking safety. They hop inside as the armored assailants knock on the back of the semi-truck so open for prey. Before they can make the handoff, though, Leo comes from behind and starts gunning these dudes down. 2 were killed right off the bat by his rifle. Well, he kills the 3rd with a bunch of shots from his handgun. He uses the truck for cover to shoot a 4th dude and finish him off with a headshot. Big Daddy comes by to see what's up and gets shot as well, but as we'll see soon, he was not killed. Still, the area seems pretty damn secure, and Leo reluctantly motions for Ava and Callie to come with him if they want to live. When they get back to the car, they find Liz and Shane in the back seat, but despite a bunch of hollering and gun waving, Leo lets them stay when they realize Big Daddy's back up, ready to be a big baddie again. Plus, there's a bump.
Thanks, Jordan Fisher. What kill count has the smartest characters?
Bump coming around.
I don't know. You're next,
Coming
maybe.
from around the corner because that young ghoul. Plus, there's a bump coming from around the corner because that young ghoul-faced gang is coming after them too. Leo drives coming from around the corner because that young ghoul-faced gang is coming after them too. Leo drives away right as Big Daddy opens fire, hitting the car a whole bunch, but thankfully no inside. His gunfire also scares away the gang, although none of them appear to be hit. As they drive past Carrie standing on the side of the street, the characters all interrogate each other, with Leo refusing to say why he was out on the street in the first place. Then the car breaks down from Big Daddy's armor-piercing bullets, so Leo has to pull off into an alley. He tries to pull off into an alley. He tries to separate himself from these less capable citizens and leave them with some guns so he can go take care of his business. But Ava says that she can give him a car to use as long as he can safely deliver them to a friend place. He reluctantly.
Of course I listen to Hamilton. Why would I make Hamilton references if I didn't? It's not like I'm making extensive whatever references.
Frank leads his new squad.
Don't listen to him.
First thing they run into is a woman on a roof with a megaphone and a rifle. Leo sees that she's already
Hi, Katie.
victims when he sees a couple of bodies lying dead in the street.
Well, you better believe it, Slasher X.
And I don't think it's so we can enjoy Blue Raspberry Screwball.
You guys remember screwballs from ice cream trucks? Are ice cream trucks still a
Shane
thing?
steps off the curb right into a trap that drags him down the street a little ways. This alerts a bunch of attackers, but Leo's able to keep everyone safe after shooting and killing 2 of the vultures who come off of the
Yeah, I'm not going to listen to X.
prey. Shane shoots the trap to free himself, and the group is able to escape down another alley before more armored purgers can come and find them.
Do they still have the same
Purge night is
ice
now
creams
halfway
in
over,
them?
and that's when Camilo. Purge night is now halfway over. And that's when Camilo hijacks an electronic building in the city and tells them
Screwballs are good. Thanks, Cole Campos. Cole Campos, have you seen Power Hour?
4 protagonists who aren't proficient in firearms introduce themselves.
Oh, I could just play it on the screen. The really bad character popsicles, yeah. Here, everyone who likes Game of Thrones or just funny stuff. Here's a thing that we did that we're proud of. Oh, thanks, Dynamite Dylan.
Good morning, Westeros.
That's
and
me.
Welcome to Power Hour,
featuring Lord Baelish.
featuring the
Thanks,
Queen
Jordan.
of the
Regent.
7 Kingdoms, Cersei Lannister, and Littlefinger.
Today we'll be sampling some wines from the 7 Kingdoms, but first, news of the realm.
First up, there's going to be a walk at the Sept of Baelor. We're having a cake walk, and I've heard that the cakes are going to be sinfully delicious. Make sure you pre-register with one of the Septas.
This just in, a raven from Old Town reveals that the small folk are circulating a petition to stop Lord Hightower from building his tower higher.
And
Thanks,
lastly,
New Ravager.
the Hand of the King, John Arryn, has fallen ill, and we're very sad.
How unexpected.
Okay, let's have some wine.
First off is a Dornish Red. Try not to drink it too fast, Your Grace. It's important to smell the wine and to swill it around your cup before you taste it.
Thanks,
It allows you to
GD.
see the legs.
Very good.
Oh, this is
I
with my
detect
old
notes of
Baelish outfit.
Fruit.
Yes.
My new
grapes.
one.
This red.
Yes, grapes.
And welcome to Power
Yeah,
Hour.
it's much better
Featuring
new one.
Lord Peter Baelish.
Oh,
Featuring Queen
oh wow, that
Master
first
of
one was
Cersei
made
Lannister
and
and
Cersei.
Littlefinger.
so long before this one.
Today we have a special guest in
A
our
very
studio.
special guest.
But first, news of the realm.
Oh wow, do we not even have this graphic there?
The Northman Ned Stark has been named
Crazy.
Hand of the King. He recently
Stark.
Is there a place to sit? Thank you for having me on your show.
So Sansa, what extraordinary talent are you here to share with us?
Well, I thought that I could teach you something that old Nan taught me. How to make wonderful paper snowflakes. She taught me how to make these back home in Winterfell.
Ah, those little dire wolves on the edges there.
Yes, and ice also.
Little dove. That's a sword.
Lovely.
I thought that we could make some together. So this is for you. This one's for you.
Oh man, these are so fun to make.
So first, you need to fold it in half again, and then diagonally. There should be a design to help you with the cutting.
Don't you have people to do this for you?
Old Nan taught me to do it this way.
What else did old Nan teach you?
Well, you have to take it and you turn it like that, and then you keep cutting.
I'm a little distracted at the moment.
Your Grace!
Whoops. I don't do arts and crafts.
I finished. I call it chaos.
How did...
I can do a great number of things that you'd find unbelievable.
Thanks, GD.
No! Well, if you didn't like this, would you like to make lemon cakes with me?
No, I would not.
What if...
I'll cook something up with you.
But Your Grace, what if I got some lemon cakes from the kitchens and then we just ate them out in the garden? They're my favorite.
I'll eat you out in the garden.
Enjoying too many
Yes.
Themselves to each other and express some worry about the man who's protecting them, but maybe they should be a little quieter. Callie tried to break through Leo's tough shell, and honestly, the relationship between these two is probably the best part of this movie. She surmises that he's out and about to get his purge on, but he shuts down the combo before it can go anywhere.
No, I'm not gonna listen to any fucking extension. Jesus
Before it can
Christ.
go anywhere.
Man.
Continue on, they pass by the body of a stockbroker named David, who was killed and strung
I
up
picked the
in front
wrong
of the
night to
bank.
live stream, huh?
The note around his neck blaming him for lost pensions. Lost pensions. The Purge movies love trying to make class commentary, though they never be subtle about it. Then the group rounds the corner.
I picked the wrong night to stop sniffing glue.
7 on the ground outside that Big Mac Daddy semi-truck and 1 more inside. Seems like the truck is broken down. Must have been a pretty bad accident because it seems like the truck is broken down. Must have been a pretty bad accident because another dude wearing armor jumps out to jump scare the group before he falls on the ground, his face a bloody mess, and whispers weakly that they were just doing their duty before he also succumbs to his wounds and joins the dead. These are the same peeps who invaded Ava's apartment building, and their high-tech monitors inside include live feeds of the city's traffic cams, even though, as Liz points out, traffic cams are controlled by the government. Kelly says the truck must be the new founding fathers themselves, a theory further supported by Carmelo's sign pointing down the wall. Looks like he's willing to back up his rhetoric with action. Another semi-truck around the corner. Looks like he's willing to back up his rhetoric with action. Another semi-truck around the corner, and her pie tails it out there down at another alleyway.
How do this many fucking people care about this dude? Holy shit. Wow, this is blowing my mind that someone I didn't even know existed has every goddamn person in my fucking chat room talking about
They find
him.
a couple of burning
That's so weird.
They find a couple of burning vehicles. At the end of this one, they find a couple of burning
Thanks, GD
vehicles
Roman.
and
What's my
3 more
favorite
dead
horror
bodies.
franchise I've done? I don't know. I don't know what my favorite franchise is. I don't know. They all have their awful, awful, awful movies in them.
To add to the kill count.
I think the one that I ended up respecting the most differently after covering them were the Chucky movies. After I was done, I was like, you know what? I really like this series.
Leo sees the subway entrance he'd like to get to, but before they can, Staverson finds them in the wall. Luckily, Leo's able to subdue the guy in a stranglehold and eventually kills him by choking him to death. Hey, look, a death that's not from a gun. It's a whole new world. They wind up down the subway, and while walking through the tunnels, Callie again tries to strike a conversation with Leo. She has more success with Leo. She has more success this time with him admitting that he stopped to help them because he saw her putting up such a fight and that it reminded him of someone.
Aladdin? What?
Does he mean his son? I'm actually not sure. Feel free to let me know in the comments.
Who's Aladdin?
Feel free to let me know in the comments.
What do you mean he's Aladdin?
Kelly tries to tell him that Purge is wrong no matter what, and that killing won't help him with his issues, but Leo just tells her to shut up and gives her his bulletproof vest. After they see a group of vagrants hiding out in the tunnels,
Oh, a whole new world. Yep. There you go.
Journey turns Mad Max in pretty quickly when these crazy death dune buggies run. The flamethrowing psychopaths at the helm chase down our heroes.
Oh, you someone watched Toxic Avenger because of the podcast? Hell yeah,
But I only
Super
see 2 deaths
Samurai.
that happen for sure.
That movie's insane. I'm a prisoner of war. Hey, thanks, New Ravager. I've never seen Feast. I think I've heard of it,
That
though.
wasn't enough to run over a dune buggy. God damn. The other for sure death is another homeless guy who's torched with a flamethrower. Because let's be real, if you show someone with a flamethrower, you gotta kill someone with a flamethrower. It's like a law. Sensing that they're not gonna be able to outrun these crazy bastards, Shane and Liz decide to take a stand and shoot at the death buggy as they approach. Shane takes a shot through the shoulder that puts him down, which is a real bummer, but a couple manages to rally, and after Shane shoots the driver, which crashes at the side of the tunnel, Liz lands a shot on the flamethrower gas tanks and blows the whole thing up.
My favorite character in Hamilton. I really like Jefferson.
Shane wasn't the only one to get out of the tunnel. Leo's got a bloody leg, so sucks about those stairs, dude. With 4.5 hours to go, the group makes a desperate run to get to Tanya's house. At least we get some shots of it. With 4.5 hours to go, the group makes a desperate run to get to Tanya's house. At least
Ooh, Sarah, Stephanie with the "You're not a real fan."
we get some cool shots of it. At least we get some cool shots out of it. But some traffic cameras also get a cool shot. And report to a pair of semis that'll be big later on. The group gets to Tony's house and she lets them inside. Shane is stitched up and everyone gets some food. Can't wine and dine Leo though. Shane is stitched up and everyone gets food. Can't wine and dine Leo though. He's only interested in getting that car so they can enact his
Thanks, GD.
legalized
Thanks so
revenge.
much, man.
But Ava is still legalized revenge. But Ava is still super against it and brings some bad news to him. Bad news to him. Damn, you think a guy named Leo would be better tuned to line? Tanya's father and brother-in-law get back from checking the perimeter. Things get a little weird with Tanya's sister Lorraine being pretty mean to her husband. And Tanya telling her to chill. They watch Purge. Down the news where we had 2 more people to the kill count when they're shot by a bunch of other people during a Pittsburgh feed. Must have been a couple Flyers fans. At least must have been a couple Flyers fans.
Oh man, I hate how little amount of time I have to do this video. Oh yeah, there's VidCon this weekend. Anyone going to VidCon?
To do is
Anyone going to VidCon?
piss her sister Lorraine off enough, freaking murder her. Turns out Lorraine's husband has been cheating on her with Tanya, and Lorraine decided to put a permanent end to it. A little shootout occurs, but Leo's able to usher his group of people out the door to safety with some cover fire.
Only one person? Oh, 2 people. Red X Rebellion. Am Film 6. Yeah, I'm going.
Fire against Lorraine.
I'll try to make a video letting people know that I'll be there.
Leo checks outside.
Let's maybe do like, I'll meet people on Saturday maybe. Is that the most popular day? You know, my pass is for all 4 days. Is it 4 days or 3 days? Is it Thursday? Or is it not Thursday? But I don't know if I can go down there all 4 days, man. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I got a ton of work to do.
The building and finds
Because I
Big
just
Daddy
spent,
during
4 full days in Vegas.
doing a team huddle with his employees, telling them to kill the fuck out of Leo and save him the women. The group rushes outside and helps out the defense to get away.
Yeah, it's
Young
super
Bull
expensive
Gang's
to
there
go there.
waiting
It
for him.
sucks
They
how
knock out
much,
Leo, and
how
he awakens
expensive
to
it
his
is.
entire group being held in the back of that ice cream truck. Young Ghoul himself takes off his mask. Hey, holy shit! It's like, it's the Keats. Young Ghoul himself takes off his mask. Hey, holy shit! It's the Keats. The Keats Stanfield, who's been having a well-deserved hell of a career lately. He says they've just been picking up Big Daddy scraps as a means to make money. Turns out they're abducting people in their ice cream truck, sell to some fancy customers, and that's exactly what happens to our unfortunate heroes right now.
Okay, Stephanie.
They're all ushered inside and forced to their knees just in time for curtains to come up. And they're the show. They found themselves. And they're the show. They found themselves on stage.
What up, Kellen Marshall?
People applauding their press. This is one of the more intriguing sequences of the film, since the hostess begins to auction the characters off for the highest bidder in the room. Eventually, they're all sold to these human hunters as the most dangerous game. Our protagonist.
Oh, I love Vegas.
Our protagonists are once again ushered down a hallway, wind up in a dark room called the Hunting Grounds with a couple of other hunters. A couple of other hunties. Called the Hunting Grounds with a couple of hunting grounds with a
Hey, thanks, Linden House. What up?
hunting grounds with a couple of other hunties.
No, I've never even seen the original Incredibles, actually, surpringly.
The hunters have a variety of weapons and night vision goggles to give them the edge as the rest of the rich folk watch from behind a safe window. The only thing left to do for me like this is pray to the new founding father.
Don't WTF me. Come on, guys. Hey, you know what? You know what literally no one likes is when they say, I haven't seen this movie, and then other people respond with, what? How have you not seen that? Guys, we all have movies we haven't seen.
With that out of the way, the hunt begins.
Literally no one likes that response. Think about the last time you said you didn't see a movie and someone reacted that way. How'd you feel? You were probably annoyed, huh? Yeah, because it's annoying.
It's a dark scene, but I'll do my best here. We see one body as Leo tells the rest of the gang to stay in place while he tries to...
Literally no one likes that. Yeah, I know I would like The Incredibles. Haven't had time to watch it. Sorry.
It's a dark scene, but I'll do my best here. We see one as Leo tells the rest of the gang to stay in place while he tries to gain the upper hand. While we hear a lot of gunshot, we do hear a lot of gunshots go off, but I can't be certain that they're all finding their targets unless I see them. That is like the case with this running dude who shot straight through a wall. Oh.
Cinepocalypse? No, I don't know what that is.
When Leo finally finds one of the hunters, a rich guy named Blank, he shoots him. He beats.
Your roommate got that look on his when you told them that you never watched Little Nicky. Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome.
Blank. He shoots him. He beats him down and kills him by breaking his neck. Welcome to the revolution, you He beats him down and kills him by breaking his neck. Welcome to the revolution, you bougie bastard. His brother runs out to avenge him, but after missing Leo a whole bunch, is also bested by Mr. Barnes, being taken down and murdered with bested by Mr. Barnes, being taken down and murdered with his own gun. Leo throws on those night vision shades and we see another 3 bodies on the ground. Separate the brothers, he just killed. Trust me, I did my homework. Maybe they were victims of all those fire though. Leo gets attacked by the Blank sisters, a pair of huntresses apparently well known for their blade skills, so I guess they're like the Katana and Alina Purge world. After a short fight, he kind of just beats one to death. Then, after taking her gun, shoots her sister as she struggles.
That's okay, Drew. Drew Jones said that they're loving D&D possibly more than the kill count. That's fine.
He returns to his de facto Purge Knight family and gives them weapons and goggles. And
Lucy
uses those to shoot another hunter.
Lucy, come here. I miss you.
Death, some guy named Blank, as we learned during the auction scene. These rich people don't like to play by the rules because, they're rich people. They turn on the lights and call in a team of fixers to clean this mess up.
Lucy.
While the group despairs over their new odds, Shane gets lit up by a whole bunch of bullets by a dude who Leo immediately returns fire on. Hits, looks like. Unfortunately, this lightning strike kills Shane, which has really got to suck for Liz, seeing as their relationship was just on the mend.
What, Lucy? She's crying. She's crying. Thanks, Colin Oberthorne. What? 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 What, Lucy? Why are you crying? Margarine for president.
It's actually an emotional moment in a series that usually has a hard time finding any emotion. So, good job, Anarchy. Some alarms go off and warn the rich people that their bubbles are about to pop. And the flash grenade can only mean one thing. Omar coming. 3 security guards get gunned down, not by Carmelo himself, but by one of his men, who turns out is one we've met before. That right there is a stranger. The only character returned from the first movie. He and the rest of the only character returned from the first movie. He and the rest of Carmelo's movement burst into the hunting ground.
I've never felt, Christine, I've never felt more neutral towards a film series than The Purge. The Purge movies evoke absolutely no strong feelings from me in either direction. I'm like, yeah, those are fine.
Hope the paycheck was worth it, buddy. With the battle underway, Carmelo makes his grand entrance.
Do you guys hear this cat?
Kelly fangirls over him for a minute as more of his men take down bourgeoisie. Kelly fangirls over him for a minute. More of his men take down the bourgeoisie one waiter at a time. They're really putting the pro right here. Leo tries to get his trio of lady companions to come with him, but Liz is too upset for Shane's death.
How's Vegas? I love Vegas, Cody. I had a great time at Vegas.
The stranger promises to take care of her, so Leo's run out. Because Leo's still a man on Carmelo's horses on Liz and we can afford assault.
We're already making plans to go back.
Dudes get gunned down. I like how those deaths were done in the same style insert. I hope they shot them all back in an hour. Leo hijacks the car in the parking garage and turns out to be the hostess lady, but instead of killing her, he just tells her to remember him since you're running scared. There's less than an hour left of the purge, but Leo's convinced he can still make it, so he speeds off in the car as Dave breaks over Los Angeles.
It's annoying to me, Chris.
When he gets to his final destination, he tells his companions
What I do in Vegas, we mostly walked. We fucking the World Series of Poker. Some events were going on there at the Rio, so we went over to the Rio and we got to like watch. We walked like the floor of where they were having some events for the World Series. It was fucking awesome. So that was really cool. We did the VR, the Void thing that I did here, because they had it there, and I knew it would blow my dad's fucking brain, and it fucking did. The whole time he's just walking around as a stormtrooper like, this is weird. It was great. We did see a show. It was called Absinthe. It was like a crazy, very body acrobat variety show. It was really cool.
But after everything we just saw, I think it's safe to say that
I drank, played blackjack, played craps, virtual craps, because I was like refreshing myself on how to play it. And then we were going to play at the real table, but the last 2 nights of the trip, Chelsea's eyes got super affected by all the cigarette smoke around, because you can smoke in the casinos there, so it's just smoke everywhere. And she had like, she recently had that surgery, the pre-op for her LASIK, where they put holes in her eyes, and so like she couldn't see, so she had to stay back at the house. It was very disappointing for both of us, but since she couldn't be there, I didn't do any of the real craps tables.
He tells them both to stay in the car while he goes inside,
because I didn't want to do them without her. That's next time.
Wake up Warren with a nice little muzzle, or a gun muzzle. He throws Warren across the floor, and he doesn't say Warren's wife. Then yells at Warren for what he did, but Warren's wife pleads to let him go.
No, I didn't watch any World Cup stuff. What is going on, Lucy? Lucy's going crazy.
After a lot of crazy yelling from Leo, the scene ends and it goes outside the house. Leo steps into the sunshine with blood all over his face. There ain't no time to enjoy vitamin D when he gets shot twice like Leo does. He's knocked down to the ground by the gunfire from who else? Big fucking daddy, who followed Leo to this obvious location after learning who he was from his license plate. Big D tells Leo that there's an unwritten rule of the Purge. He says that Big D tells Leo that there's an unwritten rule of the Purge.
You know, don't joke about swatting, because that shit's not funny, actually.
He says that the citizens have been killing enough, so the NFFA has resorted to killing people themselves in order to keep poverty levels down. Since Leo tried to be a hero, Big Daddy's gonna have to kill him. And then he gets shot in the head. Yeah, I mean, we all pretty much figured this would happen, but maybe your surprise came from the fact that Warren Glass was the man who pulled the trigger, since Leo apparently didn't kill him inside there.
My beard is getting shaved next month for Comic-Con, because I'll be doing Littlefinger again.
Together, Ava and Kelly load Leo into Warren's car, and Leo and Kelly hold hands in the back seat as Warren pulls up to a hospital. The movie ends with card advertising the next Purge like it's goddamn Christmas or something. Welcome to the Kill.
All right. This is way too long of a script, but... Thanks, King Eclipse.
The movie begins with another card with the same info as... The movie begins with another card with the same info as before. Anarchy takes place. place in 2023, 1 year after the first film, meaning this movie will take place during the 7th annual Purge. The movie then jumps around. First film, meaning this movie will take place during the 7th annual Purge. The movie then jumps around to introduce the characters who will be followed. First, there's Leo Barnes. Sounds like a real. Then there's Liz and shit. Finally, there's waitress Ava. On her walk home,
There's like it takes like at least 30 hours to edit videos.
finally there's waitress.
How is everything with Sigyn?
It'll soon be a war out there. Prognostic.
Finally, there's waitress Ava.
Sabian's gone. That's it. Let us go.
Hey, no. This year. Hope that's okay with you, Mom.
It's getting late. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Stay safe. Okay, stay safe.
Finally. Stay safe, Miss Crowley.
Thanks, Slasher X.
Mrs. Sabian.
Great as always. Getting late. Stay safe.
How is everything, Mrs. Sabian?
Who has a shitty job alongside her friend.
Huh.
Finally, there's waitress Ava.
Yeah, Liz. There's a character named Liz.
What is she waiting for? Why does this bitch let us go?
Hey, calm down. We got plenty of time. You girls up to anything fun tonight? I might kidnap Eva this year.
Finally, there's waitress Ava. Who has a
Hope that's okay.
Okay, tomorrow. Okay, stay safe.
Finally. Stay safe, Charlie.
I'm fine, Ghost. Stay safe. Stay safe. Me home and said that right, girl. Dog. Walk the shit out of that dog.
Yeah, I saw Absinthe Undersea Water.
They get off the streets as quickly as
Fuck.
possible. It'll soon be a war out there.
who has a shitty job alongside her friend.
Prognostic.
That's it. What is she waiting for? Why does this bitch let us go?
Hey, calm down. We got plenty of time. You girls up to anything fun tonight? I might kidnap Eva this year. Hope that's okay with you.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Stay safe, Charlie.
I'm fine, Ghost.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Right, girl. Dog. I would walk the shit out of that dog. He's a dog. Oh, I like that dog. I would walk the shit out of that.
Tanya that they don't get out of until there's waitress Ava, who has a shitty job alongside her friend Tanya that they don't.
I hate this part. Like when I can't find good fucking footage. Fuck.
What is she waiting for? Now, work me to reach it. That's it. What is she waiting for? Why does this bitch let us go?
Hey, calm
Ava, who has a shitty job alongside her friend Tanya.
down. We got plenty of time.
What's my favorite Purge movie? I think this one, Anarchy. How you say Anarchy? Oh, I should probably write that joke into the script, huh?
With me, he wants to sniff your ass. You're disgusting. It's true.
I did see Hamilton, yeah, the play.
I'm fine now. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Stay safe. Okay, stay safe.
That they don't get out of until the friend Tanya that they don't get out of until
safe, Miss Crowley.
That right, girl.
What are you talking about, Stephanie? Funny because they were never here before. What's that?
Stay safe.
Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing here.
There's only 2 hours left before the purge begins. On our walk home, there's only 2 hours left before the purge begins. Out of until there's only 2 hours
The fans. What
that
fans?
they don't get out of until there's only 2 hours left before the purge begins. On our walk. On our walk home, as people prepare for the night,
Stay safe, sweetie.
first, there's Leo Barnes, a dude who's gearing up. First, there's Leo Barnes, a dude who's gearing up to go on a personal mission against the man who killed. Gearing up to go on a. First, there's.
Hey, Wesley's. Thanks for the super chat. Funny quote.
First, there's Leo Barnes, a dude who's gearing up to go on a personal mission against the man.
Lightworks is for editing still photography. Dante's done. It's not for editing videos. Night, Bixie.
On our walk home, as people prepare for the night.
I recommend Premiere.
First, there's Leo Barnes, a dude who's gearing up to go on a personal mission against the man who killed his son in. Leo Barnes, a dude who's. First, there's Leo Barnes, a.
My favorite Hamilton song. I don't know, might be Nonstop. Hey, thanks, Carlos Mertens. What was my first job?
First, there's Leo Barnes.
Does Paper Route count?
First, there's Leo Barnes, a dude who's gearing up to go on a personal mission.
Yeah, he's prepping to fight Captain America.
It's a dude who's gearing up to go on a personal mission against the man who killed his son in.
Which kill count did I have the most fun doing? Probably the Leprechaun ones. Too bad everyone was pissed at me for doing them, 'cause those were fun. I missed having fun making kill counts. Thanks, Nicholas Crosby.
Mission against the man who killed his son in an accident.
Oh, nice, Slasher X. Did you see it from the Breaking Bad subreddit?
On our walk home, as people.
How many Hamilton references am I doing? I'm doing 9. Yep, I'm doing 9. I'll do 9 Hamilton references. What am I? Oh, how do I answer that question?
Then there's Liz and Shane.
Lucas Gadini, thanks. I have not seen Angel's Heart. I don't know what that is. Thanks, Gambit. What was my least favorite kill count? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that.
Then there's Liz and Shane, a couple. Liz and Shane. A couple that has recently decided to separate.
Hey, thanks to Dark Boss. No problem. You know you're running out of ideas when you're live stream editing. What an idiot comment to make. Oh, it's Dashy.
Couple that has recently decided to separate.
Oh, Shane. Make it a little more obvious, Shane.
Separate, even though Shane is already having second thoughts and would rather stay with Lit.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, just, nothing, just, stuff.
Clementine's is the earliest available video to watch. We did one before that called Getting Loco, I think. That hasn't been online for a long time. Oh, when was Ballin' 2-bedroom? That was after Clementine's. So yeah, Clementine's. What other video, Timothy?
Finally, there's waitress Ava, who has a shitty job alongside her friend Tanya that they don't get out of until there's only 2 hours left before the purge begins. On her walk home, as people prepare for the night, Ava gets...
Oh wow, people pulling up people doing some deep dives in this chat tonight. Talking about the ice bucket challenge on Practical Folks. That was fun. That had Jason in it. That was back when I like the other people in the group were like, Jason who? Why doesn't he like water? I was like, no, trust me.
My name is Donald Trump. Our regime was voted into office 9 years ago.
Our regime was voted into office.
Deal with the epidemic of crime plaguing this nation. The answer was the purge.
Purge begins. On her walk home, as people...
The answer was the purge.
prepare for the night, Ava gets harassed by both Ryan.
Hey, that purge tonight. Hitting me face ain't gonna work no more. You need something powerful. Hey, use your hands, man. Just use your hands. Don't even worry about it. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? How you doing? You gonna need something for protection tonight? Ready? Look, on the cheek. Or a blade to cut your man's throat, whatever you need. You take any kind of treatment?
Ava gets harassed by both random dudes on the street and her land.
Elon Musk is definitely not our Lord and Savior.
Ava gets harassed by... Prepare for the night. Ava gets harassed by both random dudes on the street and her land. As people prepare for the night, Ava gets harassed by both random dudes on the street and her land. On her walk home, as people prepare for the night, Ava gets harassed by both random dudes on the street and her... On her walk home, as people prepare for the night... Ava gets harassed by both random dudes on the street. Ava, on her walk home, as people prepare for the night, Ava gets harassed by both random dudes on the street and her.
I'm not gonna redo videos when they get copyright claim. That's a great way to piss off the studios.
And her landlord.
Hey, thanks, Nude Rat.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, everything straight? Yeah?
No, it's not great.
Oh, well, it could be
tired.
better.
I'm
Take me up there with you
tired.
tonight. Get a little protection, you know what I'm saying? Come on now.
I'm good.
You sure?
Come on,
You want
yeah,
no
no,
beers? You
I'm
want
good.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, everything straight?
With random dudes on the street and her landlord Diego. She gets home to her father. Landlord Diego.
She's not getting harassed. Look, she's smiling. She's obviously not getting harassed.
And her landlord Diego. She gets. And her landlord Diego. She gets.
Oh my god. I don't even know how far I'm gonna get in this tonight. Oh man.
She gets home to her father Rico, who's sick and needs medicine they can barely afford.
Great? Yeah?
No, it's not great.
Oh, well.
Christ, Muhammad, Yahweh. We worship at the altar of
This is the one with the flamethrower car.
Smith and Wesson.
Who's Dashy?
Go, who's sick and needs medicine they can barely afford. And her daughter Kelly, who's a fan of this anti-purge activist. And her daughter Kelly, who's a fan of this anti-purge activist, Carmelo. Who's a fan of this anti-purge activist, Carmelo. Purge activist. Who's a fan of this anti-purge activist, Carmelo, that she watches online. Carmelo argues that.
Thanks, Riddle Muck.
Oh shit. Where'd you find this lunatic?
I saw his protesters all around the neighborhood. He lives here, just like us. Now shut. Please listen. He's not a lunatic.
The purge is not about containing crime to one night.
Carmelo argues that the purge isn't an outlet for rage. It's a way to kill poor people so the rich can get richer, and he can get richer.
Night and cleansing of souls by releasing Christians. It's about one thing. Money. Who dies tonight? The poor.
We can't afford to protect ourselves. Listen, if I can't listen to this crap, he's as full of shit as they are.
No, he's right. Come on, they're keeping the population down by getting rid of people like us to save money.
Talk is cheap, Captain. He may be right, but he won't do anything about it.
Hey, Daddy. Hey, Dad.
Oops.
Diego. She gets home to her father.
Daddy.
She gets home to her father Rico, who's sick, and she gets home to her father Rico, who's sick and.
Hey, Daddy.
Don't hate daddy me. Where have you been?
It's the 2 hours until commencement. You, I'm gallivanting.
Gallivanting, I was taking medicine.
You and Bruce. Waste of time and money. Christ, even I told you not to take this
Again.
stuff. It does nothing.
I'm not taking medicine. Yes, you are.
I'm not taking it. You're taking it.
Yes, you are. Really? Can we stop? Look, Papa, maybe it doesn't do anything, but can you just take it for me?
Go express them somewhere else, Joggio. Why do you gotta do 'em- Why do you gotta do it here? Go fucking tweet about it, man.
Okay. We'll lock down, and we'll eat after commencement.
Hey, count me out.
I'm gonna take
Come and count me
Don't
out.
bother me.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to sleep through this godforsaken holiday.
Do we see him getting the medication? No. Fuck. Oh god, don't even start on Mr. Meaty Dune Rat.
Okay. We'll lock down, and we'll eat after commencement.
Hey, count me out. I'm gonna take a long nap and don't bother me. waste of time and money. Right, Steve, I told you not to take this stuff. It does nothing. No, I'm not taking it.
You're taking
I'm
your
not taking
medicine.
it. No,
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are.
I'm not taking
Father Rico, who's sick and needs medicine they can barely afford, and her daughter Callie.
Worse. Waste of time and money. Christ, Eva, I told you not to get this.
Who's sick and needs medicine. Diego. She gets home to her father Rico.
Fuck.
She gets home to her father Rico, who's sick and needs medicine. Father Rico, who's sick and needs medicine they can barely afford, and
This stuff, it does nothing.
You are. We stop. Papa, maybe it doesn't do anything, but can you just take it?
Mark Mule, your next is already kill counted. It was an early one.
We'll eat after.
I'm gonna
and her daughter Callie, who's a fan of this anti-Purge activist Carmelo that she watches online. Carmelo argues that the Purge isn't an outlet for rage, it's a way to kill poor people so the rich can get richer. And he says it's time to stop that shit. Papa Rico tells